What's going on, everybody? Been a while. We haven't done a live stream. Everyone's like, when's the live stream? When's the live stream? When are we going to mock draft? When are we going to mock draft? Don't think I haven't read your messages and comments. Everyone wants to mock draft. It's basically a mock draft channel. It's what's going on nowadays. So, I want to welcome everybody to our first major live stream on the main channel. Of course, we got Corey in the building, the usuals, right? Couch fam regulars in the building, universities in the building, Big Jim Jean, Fresh Baller, very proud to be first. Who else we got? Beast, Jackson Martin, Ron, what's up, man? Who's the number one rookie this year? Oh, that's easy. N'Keal Harry. Josh Jacobs is a close second, but I just love N'Keal Harry so much and feel like you can get other running backs like Montgomery, even Sanders, who's very talented, even Darrell Henderson, man. So I'm going N'Keal Harry for sure, number one rookie in Dynasty, no doubt about it. What's going on, everybody? So what we're going to be doing, I got some big announcements, some stuff I want to promote. Most of the stuff I want to promote is to help you guys out. It's not like a selfish promotion. You guys have been so grateful. Why not give back? So, but, to promote that stuff and not be boring, what we're going to do while we're promoting is doing some mock drafts. All right, right? Who wants to mock draft? Just how's the exercise going? What exercise? Not really doing well. So, guys, let me know if you guys want to do some mock drafts. And of course, this is for you guys. We'll be doing some mock drafts with you guys right now and answering questions. It's early on. I didn't really promote this live stream, so even there should be a good amount of people in here, but it won't be too crazy, too overwhelming. Like that week 3 hack my lineup, like something like that, when it gets just way too insane. It shouldn't be too crazy. With like 1,000 people in here, it won't be like that. So it'll be a little personal. It'll be cool, with the couch family, with you guys. Okay, so we got a few people who want to do some mock drafts. Where are we doing the mock? I'm down. We're doing it on ESPN. PPR, of course. Of course, PPR. When will the paid leagues be starting up? I can't remember how late last year was. So let's get a mock going, and I'll be answering questions and giving you guys the announcements. Most of you guys are already ahead of me. I'm definitely going to be talking about some leagues and whatnot, so we can play some real fantasy football and not just mock. So let's roll up. Let's get a mock draft started. You guys know it usually takes like 2-3 minutes to get it started. So while that's revving up, we will answer some questions and I'll do some announcements, and I'll keep announcing it throughout the live stream. For people that are just joining in. By the way, I've been super busy. Just moved offices / the YouTube set, and man, it's been insane. I just moving to another room I didn't know could be this tough. Had to get internet in here, had to move everything, and some just like 2 people complain like, where's the couch? You used to be on the couch. So at least I have it back here. It's a real couch. I can sit on it. So it is here, the original couch, the hand-me-down from college that our logo is based off of. I'm going to probably paint that dresser thing, whatever it is, a little bit darker color. Moving sucks, period. Yeah, but I thought moving to the room right next to the other room would be easy. It's the same house, the same is the room right next to it. But it's tough, man. So I'm going to hook it up. Right, like I did when I did the last video, the Dynasty rookie video that I did, I was like, oh, this AC is too loud. Let me turn off the AC, and I couldn't even do it for 5 seconds. It's so hot in this room, and it's just that California weather. It's just and all my gear in here is just way too hot. Couldn't even do it for 1 second. So I'm gonna be installing some that studio foam in the back. And I got a deflector for my vent, so it's gonna you guys can't really see it. Let me see. Now I don't want to mess up my camera, but it's up there. You got, so the vents hitting the wall, and I'm gonna have the foam on the wall to absorb the sound. So I know you can hear the AC, but it should be pretty faint. It shouldn't be too loud. So once I put the foam up, it should be even damper, even quieter. But I gotta have the AC running while I'm doing this. I gotta be comfortable, man. It's just been, it gets so hot in the room, especially when I'm all animated doing videos and whatnot. Why don't you have more subscribers? You deserve more. I don't know, man. I mean, tell a friend, get a friend to subscribe. I'm actually very happy with hitting 25K. The goal is to get 50K this year, maybe 100K next year. But I got to be thankful, man. 25K, it's better than having 2K, I can't complain, man. Just gotta, I need to upload more videos. Once I got this up, I'll be uploading more videos. Subscriber count should go up. So I appreciate the comment, but I got to put in more work. I know that. And once I'm done with this set, I'm just be uploading. Tom Oni in the building. Thank you so much, man. Already, yeah, first super chat of the year. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. That is amazing. So let's switch gears. Let's get this started, and then I'll answer some questions. So if you guys want to mock draft with me right now, should be fairly easy to get in. Don't think a ton of people are in this live chat. Let me see how many, just out of curiosity. My guess is like 50 or less, but close to, that's my guess. Let me see. Yeah, we got about 40 people right now at the moment. Oh, that's a pretty good guess. So let's head on over to the ESPN mock draft lobby. I'll tell you which one we're going to go in. I'll tell you, I'll post the link, everything. So let's start it off with, I want to do, because I got a comment from, I think, Sal to do a 10 team when I'm in the 8th spot. So let's start off with a 10 team in the 8th spot. Ask and you shall receive. So I don't think Sal, I think it was Sal. Sal may not be in here right now, but he'll watch the replay for sure. Oh, Web Fiji, thank you so much, man. I haven't made any big announcements yet. Dang, man, you guys with the super chat already. This is insane. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that. No big announcements yet, Fiji, but hop on to ESPN if you want to do a mock draft. I think we're going to do a 10 team, and I got to get the 8th pick because that's what Sal wanted me to do. So let's see, this one right here. Los Angeles 10 team mock, and hopefully I can get the 8th spot. Okay, there we go. So it's this one right here. Los Angeles 10 team mock. Let's do that one. Dang, Tom, thank you, brother. Dang, man, you guys are crazy, man. The support is unreal. Thank you guys so much. We are mock drafting. We're doing a 10 team. Let's just call this PPR. No one's going to hop in here other than Couch Fam anyway. It's going to be all Couch Fam. I see Sebastian's in here. Kirby, is that Couch Fam? Hoffman, that sounds like Couch Fam. Longoria sounds like Couch Fam. Don't really recognize too many. Pollock, that sounds kind of like Couch Fam. That sounds familiar. All right, yeah. So, okay, this is going to start in 10 minutes. I might do 2 at the same time. I don't know. So, yeah, let's see what you guys have been saying here. I want Kamara first. I can't remember after you told us to download last year. I'm in. It's all good. We'll do 2. I know you guys really want to get in, so we'll do 2. I don't know if I want to do it at the same time. Makes for a little bit crazier stream. But since we got all this time left, let's do the announcements right now. Oh, you're in that you're in the Couch Fam Dynasty League. I call that like a pop-up league. You guys got that going right away from everyone in the Facebook group. That's awesome. My first real drafted June 15. I got it. Let's go. All right, so a couple. Let's do the weakest, smallest announcements first. So, by the way, we have an app, guys. You don't have to download it, but if you don't listen to a lot of podcasts, or you just kind of want a place where you can listen to podcasts and check out Fantasy Couch content, you can download the app. So it is the Fantasy Couch app. Let's see. And we just released a new it took me 2 years to get this thing fixed, man. So we just released it right here. We just released it for Android. You have to get the new version for it to work. Like I said, you don't even have to download. If you listen to the podcast or you watch it, the links in the description. That's our second channel. Second channel is called Fantasy Couch Podcast. We do go live on our second channel to do the podcast. Then we take the audio and put it on all the normal podcast apps like Apple and Google Play and whatnot. So, but this is just an option here. Just wanted to announce it to you guys that we do have an app, and it should be working now on Apple and Android. Finally, for Android, you do definitely have to download the new version that just got updated a couple days ago. It's a cool way to listen to the podcast. Whatever. You guys don't even have to download. Just announcing that. But the bigger announcement is, for those that don't know, we do have a podcast, and it is video podcast. So make sure you subscribe to our second channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast. That's what it's called, and link is in the description. So go right now. If you're not subscribed to the second channel, go right now. Since you're already on YouTube, go right now and subscribe to the second channel, so you don't miss any of those. It's kind of cool. It's a different format, longer format, uncut, unedited. It's all live streams, really. I have a lot of special guests on there. Vach Lombardi was on there. I have some doctors on there talking about Todd Gurley's knee. We had a football coach, trainer, who worked out with Josh Rosen. Kind of embarrassed myself. Well, not really. I stand where I am. I was like, Josh Rosen sucks. He's like, yeah, I worked out with him. He does suck, though. So make sure you guys do check that out. So go right now and subscribe to the Fantasy Couch Podcast YouTube channel. It looks like this. Let me try to bring it up. And it's on all these too. If you don't want the video, if you just want audio, it is on all the major apps, podcast app, Stitcher, Google Play, TuneIn, Spotify. It's on all of those. So let's see, but YouTube's probably the best if you guys want to just go there. So make sure you're subscribed there. I see probably 1 or 2 people already subscribed. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll post the link. Thank you. Yeah, link is in the description, but I'm gonna post it here too. That's a smart idea. I definitely should have done that. Fantasy Couch Podcast. Yeah, subscribe to that. Okay, boring announcements, right? You guys want the real deal. So I'm just going to say it right now. I am not announcing the fan leagues quite yet. I will give some more information. I will give some information about them, but this isn't the official announcement. I will be doing that really soon, though. So this is how the fan leagues are going to work, or the couch fam leagues, the family leagues, where you guys get to compete against me. I'm the commissioner, running a really normal, just not normal, but like I'm actually into it. I'm gonna be talking and drafting and filming it. Like I try not to be in too many leagues. Like I try to keep it around 5 max. That way I'm able to actually participate in them. If I did 100 leagues, I'm not gonna really be present there. So this is how it's gonna go. There's gonna be 1 league for YouTube. Okay. Now, it's going to be either 12-team or 14-team. It's going to be between $25 to $50 buy-in. Okay, so one's going to be on YouTube, and the other is going to be on the Facebook group. So how do we... Let me see if we can... The Facebook group, Fantasy Couch Fam. So you just go to facebook.com/group/fantasy couch, or just search Fantasy Couch Fam, and that's where the second subscriber league, follower league, fan league, whatever you want to call it, is going to be in. So if you want to double your chances, make sure you're part of that group. It's a private group, but I'll accept you. You just got to ask permission to join. And subscribe to both the YouTube channels. That way you won't miss it and you'll double your chances, because I'll be announcing it on both our YouTube channels. I'll be announcing it on the Facebook group, the other league. So it is kind of hard to get. It's kind of hard to get in, but really, this is how it goes. There's a couple thousand people who claim to really, really want to get in. Oh, oh man, you guys really did miss the live chats. Oh man, Mayo. Oh man, that's crazy. Mayo's trying to cheat. I don't know. I'm tempted to let him cheat. Oh, Mayo wants in. Oh my god. I don't know. Hit me up, Mayo. We'll see what we could do. But yeah, man. Thank you so much. $100. That's pretty crazy. I forgot about these donations. Like, serious. I just thinking about going live, and man, you guys have just been crushing it with the donations. Thank you so much, Mayo. That's really, really appreciated, dude. Anyway, what was I saying? So, one league on YouTube, one league on the Facebook group. Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can find me anywhere really, or just find my email for sure. You can email me from the website fantasycouch.com. I'm not hard to find. So this is what's gonna go down. $25 to $50. Yeah, that's cool. Add me on the join the Facebook group, and then you can find me a lot easier once you join the Facebook group. It's called Fantasy Couch Fam. So join the Facebook group. I post on there the most. So yeah, that's how you'll easily be able to find me once you join this group here. If you want to hit me up. Okay. Get that stupid picture out of here. Okay. So $25 to $50. So it's not that hard to get in. So a couple thousand people every year really, 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 really want to get in. But then when it gets time to actually pay, so I go like, this is gonna be I'm gonna announce it a couple times. I'm gonna give you guys a lot of leeway, plenty of time, and then I'll be like, okay, Sunday 5 p.m. Eastern, I open up the payment. You can't pay me earlier than that. So 5 p.m. This is just an example. So 5 p.m. Eastern, people Venmo me. If you want to get ahead, I prefer Venmo. That's the best way to pay me. If you live in Canada or something, I can try to accept PayPal for you. You just have to send it to a friend, so there's no fee. Those fees add up, and it just gets kind of it's like I'm opening up a free league, and I don't really want to be giving away my money to PayPal fees. But if you send it as a friend, there's no fees. Also, I have the Cash App, CA $H. But Venmo is preferred, so get the Venmo app. Be ready. So right when it's, let's say 5 p.m., people send me the money, and it's first pay, first serve. So you have to pay. You have to pay to play. So thousands of people want to get in, but then when it's time to pay, it actually takes quite a while to collect people's fees and get them in. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it doesn't. And all 12 spots fill up in 15 minutes. Sometimes if it's a 14-team league, one time it took like 45, 50 minutes to fill up. So it kind of depends. I know a lot of you work and stuff, but really it only takes about a minute or two. It takes 2 seconds to send me, just message me and send me like, hey, here's the fees. This is my name, whatever. Get in. Yeah. So you can just take a fake bathroom break at work and send me the money. It should be really easy. If you've never used Venmo and you really, really want to get in the league, it's just something that you don't have to do. Something I recommend. Just send $1 or $2 to your friend or your spouse, whatever, just to test it out, and that way you'll be ready to go. No problems when the time comes. Or like this one guy, he just sent me $2 to test it out. So I was like, hey, I'll take that. Didn't ask for it back. So it is what it is. Okay, we're doing a mock draft. Let me put this on ESPN. And I got one final big announcement, so I'll be making that during the draft. Those were the two announcements. Just to sum it up, make sure you subscribe to YouTube, our second YouTube channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast. Make sure you join the Facebook group, Fantasy Couch Fam. And I will be announcing 2 separate fan leagues, and it will be $25 to $50, 12 or 14 team leagues. Haven't decided yet, but that's how it goes. I will be live streaming the lotteries, the draft lotteries. I will be filming the drafts, the whole shebang. I'll be doing it all. Let's see. Can we get this looking a little better? Or? I'm trying to read Hazelnut's comment if it's one of those things where it makes me say something naughty. I don't know what that is, but I guess that's not something bad. But I'll tell Lester what's up. Don't auto pick Gurley. I think that's the number one strategy. Don't auto pick Gurley. Will you be going drafters this year also? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll still be partnered up with drafters. We'll have to check. I told them, man, get on this best ball so I can do 100 best balls. You know, best ball drafts are awesome for people like me who are super busy during the season, and I can film them, you know, promote them and do some best balls with you guys. It's awesome. You know, put $1 on it. That's cool. You know, $1 or $10. That's so cool, you know. Just put a little bit of money and kind of practice drafting. Gurley is ranked 5th. Yeah, I got Gurley ranked. So these are updated rankings, but I do want to go over them. So they're not like 100% done. They're like 95% done. So I do want to keep updating them. But I got Gurley ranked super low. I got Gurley ranked RB 28. I mean, that's kind of low, but I guess you know, I guess you can rank him ahead of so. Oh man, dang, that is loud. Back to live streaming. Jeez, what the heck, man? Wow. I guess you can rank Todd Gurley maybe. Where's Sony Michel? Around 22. You know, but I'm definitely drafting Kerryon and Carson ahead, and Aaron Jones ahead of Ingram. Number 6, that's a good spot for Hopkins. Yeah, I like that. That's not bad. You know, I'm assuming it's PPR because we're not cavemen here. It's the modern times. Hopefully, I got a spot in the fan league. Dang, man, what's going on? Oh my God, thank you so much, dude. Wow, I got a feeling you will. Oh man, this guy bribing his way to the top, and I like it. Oh man. I just feel bad. I mean, how am I gonna tell him like, no, you're definitely not gonna get in, and stop sending me super chats. I can't say that. How can I say that? I can't say that. Best ball is a ton of fun for sure. Yeah, best ball has its pros and cons. One of the hugest pros is you can do 100 of them. And I can, you know, film them and all that. Like, it's awesome. Yeah, I love it. And it's really competitive. So, you know, I love mock drafting with you guys, but like mock drafting with, you know, just random people, 9 out of 10 times, that's total garbage. So, you know, doing a best ball, even when you put $1 on it, $10 on it, it's so competitive. It really gets you, you know, sets the tone for the season, gets you warmed up. You know, as you jump, actually just has you jump right into the fire. Money talks. Oh my God, this dude really wants to draft with me. Hit me up on Facebook, man. We still have time. So yeah, I'll talk to you on Facebook later. So I do have a huge announcement though. I haven't made the biggest announcement, like super big announcement, and I'll make that after my 2 picks. Should I go Todd Gurley? What do you think? No. Nah. Hell no. Who's going to get the auto pick? Hopkins went? I guess I got to take Adams. Adams, I like, oh, Bell went too. Wow. Who do I have ranked? I mean, Adams is the man. Yeah, I got to go Adams. Oh, David Johnson. Yeah, David Johnson right there. Wait, he got taken. I'm going to fix the screen. So this is full PPR, by the way. If you didn't know that, now you know. Okay. Melvin Gordon, gross. No, don't do it. Can we fix this? So you guys can see. Trying to make it look better. Just want you guys to see some of the picks on the right. Jeez. Is that making any difference? Might have to zoom out. I don't want to zoom out though. Who'd I get? I'll just zoom out. Man, it's still not. Oh, that's how. Sorry, guys, trying to get this set up. How's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, my boy Joe Mixon's available. I'm definitely taking him. I got the best wide receiver, top 2 wide receiver. I'm gonna go get me an RB1 right here. Joe Mixon. Okay, that looks okay. And then let me fix. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. The fan leagues are definitely redraft, my friend. Yeah, redraft, 100%. Draft lottery, it's going to be filmed live streamed, to reduce chances of any type of cheating. The cheating thing is not like, people think I'm cheating, but it's just a better show. It's like showmanship, just makes the league more official. When I'm live streaming it at a certain time, I'm cutting the papers on the live stream, showing everything, it just looks more official. Just everyone, it's like, makes it more transparent. That's the right word, and everybody really enjoys that. So I'll be live streaming the draft lottery. I'll be, of course, filming the drafts. the whole shebang, you know, maybe doing team grades. I don't know. Each video is different. So, the big announcement. Big announcement. Big announcement. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me hit up let me see. Let's see. So, yeah, I do have dynasty rankings. So these are dynasty rookie. Sorry, dynasty rookie. I didn't really want to do all that, but because dynasty is so different, and I'm not saying that having overall dynasty rankings is stupid. It's not, but I wanted to spend more time doing what I think is valuable, and I don't want to keep updating, you know, all these sets of rankings. So I'm simplifying it, making it easier on myself. So I do have dynasty rookie rankings, which I think will help you out. It'll be very valuable. And right here, N'Keal Harry number 1, Josh Jacobs number 2, Montgomery number 3, Sanders 4, then Darrell Henderson. I really like Kyler Murray this year. Okay. All right. So here is the big announcement. Okay, I'll let you show that. It's hiding your comment. I'll let you people see that. So big announcement, guys. If you haven't heard already, I'm in an experts league with 12 experts on Instagram. Now, this is a different league. It is not actually experts league. It is a followers versus followers league. It's brand new. Never has been done before. Brand new idea. It's going to be amazing. When I heard about this, I was like, wow, this is such a different type of idea. And I thought it'd be a great opportunity for you guys. Everybody wants to be in the league. Brain, I want to play with you. Brain, you know, let's be in the league. And it's so hard, you know, I can only allow so many people to get in the league. But this, everyone can participate in this. Followers versus followers league. Right here. There it is. Let me see if I can make this little. There we go. That should be. Yep, that should look pretty good right there. It's a followers versus followers league, meaning there's 12 experts in the league, you know, including me. I got the second overall pick. But I make no decisions. You guys make all the decisions via vote. And Smitty, the commissioner, one of the rules is it's got to be on Instagram, and it's kind of fair that it's that way. And also, I got to count all these votes or set it up somehow, and so it's gonna be really hard if I did it on all my platforms because I'm pretty active on 4 or 5 different platforms, so it's gonna be kind of insane. So it has to be all done on Instagram. Pretty much like reverse hack my lineup, yeah. Is exactly what it is, I guess, in a way, as far as the mentality goes. Yeah. So, guys, we have the second overall pick. It's starting tonight. Okay, let me make this pick really quick. You guys took all the... you guys took Kittle, huh? All right. Great. Awesome. Guess I'll just take Cooper. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Back to what I was saying. How dare you interrupt me, stupid mock. Followers versus followers league on Instagram. So, what you want to do, if you want to be part of it, follow me on Instagram. Hit me up. We have a separate Instagram account, but I don't want to like give you guys too many accounts. Just hit me up on Instagram. That's at Fantasy Couch on Instagram. All the links actually are below in the description to all 3 of the accounts: the commissioner, the league, and my account. So, Elizabeth, what's up? Hello. If you guys want to participate in that followers versus followers league, definitely hit me up on Instagram at Fantasy Couch. We'll get you set up. The draft starts tonight, by the way. It says June 10th, but it's really tonight. Counselor has the number 1 overall pick. So the first vote we're going to do, I'm going to have you guys rank your top 2 players. And if Counselor picks, the first one, then the second vote counts, So, and if he doesn't pick the first one, then your first vote counts. So, when we have the second overall, even third overall, it's so easy to take votes. So that's what we're going to do. I'll go over that announcement one more time. Let me just make this pick. It's a slow draft, Zach. Yeah, it's a slow draft. The draft's gonna take probably over 3 weeks. Counselor will take Rojo number 1. No, he's not. Don't underestimate him. You gotta understand, we're not gonna get beat by him. All right. Don't underestimate him. He's not taking Rojo number 1 overall. Don't ever underestimate your opponent, even though that's funny. Don't underestimate him. So again, guys, followers versus followers league. To see which expert has the best fantasy community. And Couch Fam, I'm telling you right now, we're not coming in last place. It's not going to happen. Not today. All right, we have to win this thing. We definitely can't come in last place. Couch Fam, that's one thing that, whether you're talking about this or that, how good is this expert? What does he do? What, blah, 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 blah. I don't get into that. I just love posting great content and kicking it with you guys and just making dope videos. That's what I love to do. But as far as who has the best community, I truly believe we have the best community. I've always believed that before this idea came to fruition. I always believed Couch Fam is the best fantasy football community. Now we have a chance to prove it. Exactly. Put some couch emojis there. Couch emojis and fist emojis and Couch Fam. Go on Instagram. We're spamming it. Hashtag Couch Fam, whatever. Hashtag Couch Fam. What are we doing? Couch Fam. And then the couch emoji. That's so cool that they came out with a couch emoji like a year ago. And then a fist if you want. It doesn't matter. Do whatever variation you want. Hashtag Couch Fam, Couch Fam, Couch Fam with the couch emoji. Couch Fam, couch emoji, fist, fist bump. Or just couch emoji, fist bump. Whatever variation you want. Go in there, represent it. When we did the draft lottery, it was all spam with Couch Fam. It was crazy. Not the biggest following out of these people, by not even close. Out of these 12 experts. I'm pretty big on YouTube and other places, but, just medium size on Instagram. But during the live draft, during the live draft lottery, it was all spam. It was all Couch Fam. It was fun. Half the comments were like, Couch is going to win. Couch is going to win. Couch Fam's the best, and that's what we're going to do. Represent and do this. So, yeah. That's it. That's the big announcements. We have an app. I will be doing 2 fan leagues, like normal leagues. One on YouTube and one on Facebook. So make sure you're subscribed to both YouTube channels. Links in the description. Make sure you're a part of the Fantasy Couch Fam Facebook group. And the big announcement is the followers versus followers league. It's on Instagram. So make sure you go to Instagram, follow me. All those links are below in the description. And man, let's win this thing. This is an awesome idea. Let's take the throne. I think we can do this. All right. My foot. Ugh. Almost cramped up. Juju should be good, man. I've been going back and forth with Juju. Not really saying he's good or bad, but I was just unsure about Juju, and I've been doing a lot more research just the past week. And I think Juju is going to be good. Right now, I have him ranked what? Wide receiver 5? I think that speaks for itself. Juju Smith-Schuster, wide receiver 5, correct. So, I mean, it is what it is. He's the 5th best wide receiver. You can rank him as high as number 3 after Hopkins and Adams. You can rank him as low as number 6 or 7, right ahead of Mike Evans. But anywhere right there, I'm not going to argue with anywhere from wide receiver 3 to wide receiver 7 is fine with me. Mock draft grades, maybe. I don't know. I might start grading like before we finish, because I know a lot of people want to do another mock draft on here, so we'll do 2. Everything's gonna be 1 QB. I don't know what league you're asking about, but everything's 1 QB. The followers league is actually a bit different. So the followers versus followers league, I'm writing it down: 1 QB, 2 RB, 3 wide receivers, 1 flex, 1 tight end, 8 bench, no kickers, no defense. So that's the followers versus followers league right there. And we got the second pick. I'm going to be starting the voting late tonight, and we'll just keep it going until after I wake up, and I'll count the votes, and we might do some group chats on Instagram. We'll see what's up. Todd Gurley, Elizabeth, I have a podcast clip. I'll answer your question too, but I'll also give you the clip too. That way you have both. So best case scenario for Todd Gurley, he's going to be limited. He's going to be monitored, and his workload and snaps will be reduced about 20-25%. So that's the best case scenario. Don't ever draft him before round 3. That's insane. I'm not even drafting him round 3. But worst case scenario, his knee gets worse and he's kicked out, forced out the league in 2 to 3 years. So I have Gurley right now as a 4th to 5th rounder. So like a 5th rounder in 10-team leagues, late 4th rounder in 12-team leagues, right around there. That's how bad, that's how much I don't like him. So it is what it is. And I'll try to get the link in a second here. Ooh, I like David Montgomery here a lot. Let's see. Hopefully he falls to me. You guys don't steal him. Don't steal my picks, please. Would you trade Gurley for Juju in a keeper league? Instantly. Go get Juju right now. Especially if it's a 1-for-1 trade. Go get Juju right now. Yeah, John Richardson, that's kind of a good. Yeah, I'm not drafting Todd Gurley. Now, Todd Gurley falls to the 5th round. I might take him. I don't know. Probably not. And if I do, I'm gonna get Darrell Henderson. So I think that's cool. You got Gurley and Henderson. That offense is still gonna be pretty good. Funny thing is, I see the same people in here who follow the others people you playing against. Well, that's cool. We a lot of us follow everyone in the community. We promote each other. That's cool. But I forgot, one of the main rules is you have to pick one side. So if you're on Team Couch Fam, then you can't vote anyone else. So if you're voting on someone else's team, don't vote for me. No, it's all about you have to stick with one community. So go with the one that you like the most and stick with it. That's up to you. So it is what it is. Oh, I did take David Montgomery. Oh, I meant to take Carrion, but no, I like them both anyway. Who cares? Guess I could take Aaron Rodgers here. That's not bad. Round 6. That's not bad for Rodgers, is it? Nah, that's pretty good. I do think Darrell Henderson could be used as a bell cow. I think it is his handcuff. I think he will be good. You know, that's just what I think. Yeah, and I do agree. Darrell Henderson is much better than Malcolm Brown. Much more interested in Damian Harris in redraft and dynasty. I mean, I don't know what you mean by interested, but Damian Harris is ranked way lower and should be. He's a Patriot running back. So I drafted Damian Harris in the rookie dynasty league. So that's cool. But I took him way late. That was my 20. It was a 22nd. Sorry, yeah, 23rd overall pick in that draft. Mahomes is not worth a first round pick. No way. No quarterback is. So I took Damian Harris 23rd overall in rookie dynasty league, and even that seemed kind of early. I love the pick if somehow as a Sony Michel, which very may well be. He's got bad knees, but if Sony Michel's healthy for a few years, then I don't like Damian Harris. So, I mean, that's cool. You like him, and I get it. Like, he's a good running back, but you can't rank him too high. There's just, you know, he's a Patriot, right? He's a Patriot. How many Patriot running backs did good 2 years in a row? None. I can't even remember one. Matter of fact, that's always the motto, is like they do good 1 year and bad the next. Or they do good, you know, the first 8 games and then they suck, and then they do good another 8 games the next year. Like, it's so hard to predict. Running back roulette. That's what you playing when you draft a Patriots running back. Oh, okay. I told him to come on. Okay, so this is Smitty here. The fantasy football show is on right now. We were just promoting the followers versus followers league like 5-10 minutes ago. So he is the commish. I told him to hop on, hype up the league. I tried to get him as hyped as I possibly could. Somebody said all these guys follow follow you guys on there. That's cool. As well, hey, you guys are still checking out my YouTube live stream. That's still cool. That's all good. You know, free will. Do whatever you guys want. I got the draft order up here. So, yep. You can read that, right? Who cares about these 10th pick? Ugh, gross. Yeah. Who cares about those guys? Yet the second overall pick. Where should I draft Tyreek Hill? It's in short. I guess I would say round 4. No, it's too hard. I can have you on the second channel later though. No, I can't. I can't have you on. Everyone recognizes you though. So the fantasy football show, he's right here. He's in the chat. So no, I can't bring you. It would be too hard to bring you on screen right now. It'd be too hard. But hype up the chat, and then I can bring you on the second YouTube channel, and I could definitely bring you on Instagram Live. I'm doing like a live tour. I'm on here, then Facebook, then Instagram. So definitely bring you on Instagram. And all 3 links are down below in the description, guys, to the YouTube channel. Smitty's Smitty's Instagram, Smitty, the Throne Instagram, and my Instagram. So that's where the league is going to be on Instagram. I don't know when I'm going to do the second channel. Probably not today, but we'll do it. We'll do it later, because today is going to be too nasty. What's up, Clip It Gaming? I'll see. We might do it. We might do it tonight if my voice is cool. We might hop on tonight, do a podcast. Wait, Counselor said he's announcing it at 6 p.m. Pacific. Oh wait, did you guys DM? So when's he? So Counselor's gonna be. He has the first pick. When's he announcing that first pick, Smitty? I thought he's announcing it like in an hour, in like 90 minutes. Wait, who do I got? Jared Cook went. Yeah. You guys took it. Bears D too. I'm not even hating on that pick. It's crazy, but not hating on it. Dang, there's still some running backs left. Got to take Miles Sanders. Nah, it's past Easter 6. He said 9 p.m. Eastern, so that's 6 p.m. Pacific. So yeah, 90 minutes. AJ Green or TY? I think I'd rather go AJ Green, but it's like dead close. How did I rank them? I guess I have TY ahead of AJ Green. I got TY 10, Amari Cooper 11, AJ Green 12, and that's because just because AJ Green's been banged up and he's getting older is all. Is he breaking down slowly? Don't think so, but that is a legitimate concern when T.Y. Hilton just he doesn't scream injury to me. The followers versus followers league cannot be live because it's a slow draft. It's gonna take over 3 weeks probably. That's what we're estimating. Unfortunately. Buccaneers defense. Ooh, what? Mock drafting with you guys. Oh my god. You better not sabotage the followers versus followers league with that garbage. Don't do that there. That's cool. You got to take 2 tight ends though, Hazel, if you're gonna do that. Right? I mean, if you're punting tight end, at least take 2 of them. That way, you got a 30% chance one of them pans out. That's how I look at it. No, it's gonna be way later. It's gonna be I'm doing another mock draft, so I'll hit you up, Smitty. We'll see if we can do it, tonight, late tonight, or tomorrow. We could tomorrow probably be best, but I'll see because I'm going live on. So after this, I'm going to the Facebook group, going live on here, and then I'll be going live on Instagram. Saw couch mock draft and had to hop on. What's up, Swaggy P? $14-team leagues are too many. Hey, you don't have to join. One fan league is gonna be 14-team, another is gonna be 12-team. And if you don't like 14-team, hey, you don't have to join. What's up, Joe? Yeah, man. We had some major announcements. Make sure you watch the replay. See what's going on. But the biggest announcement is the followers league on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, Joe, definitely follow me. Links below in the description. I'll let you know what's going on. But you gotta watch the replay for the full explanation. Ready for fantasy football? It does. About less than 2 weeks ago, it really started to smell like fantasy football. That's when, like, a lot of spikes came in on my Instagram. It was like just under 2 weeks ago. A lot of people going crazy for fantasy football, and it's here. It starts to the followers versus follower league starts tonight. It's crazy. What's good, man? Look forward to your content this year. Go Niners! Yeah, let's do it. That George Kittle connection is gonna be insane. I believe in the Niners, man. They can do it. Hopefully, Nick Bosa can stay healthy. Should I draft McKinnon or Coleman? Well, I think what I would do is I kind of avoid all 49ers wide receivers and running backs. But if Tevin Coleman slips, I'm going to draft Tevin Coleman like super, super late, which he most of the time he won't. But in the short answer to that question, John, is Tevin Coleman. Yeah, the reason I like the followers versus followers league is because it gives you guys a chance to be part of it. That's what's cool, like giving back. Everybody always asks me, let me join the league, let me join. But realistically, only like, whatever, like 20 people join the league. So it's tough. And this way, we can get 1,000 people to vote. What do you think will be a big letdown this year? We already talked about Todd Gurley. I don't have the bust yet. Let me get back to the bust. Let's see the rankings. Who do I got ranked super low? Right off the top. There's got to be somebody I rank like way too low. I'm not gonna really say right now. I'm gonna definitely doing a sleepers and bust type of content for sure later on. But as of right now, I will say this: Devonta Freeman, amazing running back, drafted very low. This and that. You could say he's drafted too low. But the injury risk is real. I mean, the man is small. He can't stay healthy. Sports injury predictors algorithm is going to probably say he's very injury prone and he'll likely get hurt. So you don't want to draft a lot of players like that are quote unquote injury prone. And I really can't give him that Tyler Eifert, Jordan Reed label like, oh, he's going to get hurt. But man, he is injury prone to at least a certain extent. So you do have to worry about that. So keep that in mind when drafting Devonta Freeman. That's why I kind of prefer Derrick Henry. I don't see him as getting injured or less likely to get injured. I'll put it like that. Damn, really could use a wide receiver, but so many running backs I like. Uh, oh. Going Royce Freeman. What are you talking about, Keys? How what? Will OBJ bounce back with the Browns? I say yes. That Baker to Odell connection is going to be disgusting. Hop on that. Fantasy Football Show Smitty says George Kittle is a steal in the third. 100% agree. I love George Kittle in the third. Every time it's the third round, I'll draft George Kittle probably 100% of the time. Okay, see you on IG. Thanks for promoting the league. Hope we go on YouTube after. See you for now. I would go Coleman over any. Yeah, for sure. And we do have a three-headed monster there with Breida. So this is probably the Niners' plan, guys. They're going to probably keep 4 running backs on the roster and may even activate all 4 on game day. And if they somehow miraculously all stay healthy, then another team there's going to be a team that always has like 2 injuries at the running back position. It's the most injury-prone position, just statistically. Like, it is what it is. So if a team loses two running backs, the Niners can always trade Breida or even trade Coleman. I don't think they would, but they can trade like Breida, for example, if all 4 stay miraculously healthy. Because you got to remember, Raheem Mostert plays special teams and is an integral part of that team. So I think he's got a lock on the roster spot. And you don't want to cut Breida, McKinnon, or Coleman. What do you think I should go? Westbrook? I think I'll take a risk and go with N'Keal. Let's go. N'Keal Harry. Let me make this right here. There we go. There we go. TJ Hawkinson. Oh my. Oh my. What are you guys doing? Who would be the best rookie wide receiver this year? Definitely N'Keal Harry. Number 2 is DK Metcalf. Smitty wants Mahomes in the 3rd. I'll let him take him. It's all good. There's more than one way to skin a fantasy football championship trophy belt. I'll tell you that. I see you drafted Mixon. That's my boy. I talked to him at the Bengals Saints game last year. Yeah, I've worked with Mixon personally. Yeah. Oh, Keys knows. Yeah, I got a video with Joe Mixon on my YouTube channel. If you haven't watched that video, you definitely need to check that out, like ASAP. This video here, how I met Joe Mixon. Fiji again with the super chat. Thank you so much, brother. Let's see. Hey, Couch, what is the strategy if one of the picks is out for season during these 3 weeks? Follows versus followers league. So it's a medium to deep size bench since there's no defense and kicker. So it's always good to handcuff 1 or 2 players. Darrell Henderson, Mecole Hardman. You know, make sure we draft 2 quarterbacks. Make sure we have depth. Make sure we draft 2 tight ends. In any slow draft, injuries will happen. 100% guaranteed. So this draft is going to take, like just saying the absolute minimum, it'll take 2 weeks. So it's probably going to take more like 4+ weeks. So it's going to take over 3 weeks, I'm thinking. So, yeah, that's what we got to do. We have to make sure we handcuff a couple players, make sure we have depth, make sure we got 2 QBs, 2 tight ends. And, I mean, injuries is just part of the game. It sucks more. Like, it's more annoying when it happens in June and July while we're doing this draft. But it's going to happen during the season, too. So I think the only decisions is like if a major player gets injured, I can go in and I might appoint team captains, give them the password. They can go in and add someone really quick. But even the waiver wire, I think we're going to be voting on that as well, or having some kind of community system where everyone gets a say to see what's going on if there's a real question. But if a major player gets hurt, I have Smitty said I have the authority to just go in and pick up his backup right away. So yeah, that's hopefully that answered your question. I mean, it is what it is, you know. It's just one of the it has to be a slow draft, and you know, there's nothing we can really do. I think I got my running backs that I wanted. I'm really deep at running back, so I'm deciding between QT, Deshaun Jackson, Christian Kirk. I got a couple sleepers up my sleeve. I think I'm gonna go with Christian Kirk here. What's up, Bashir? Bashir's in the building. He's from the Fantasy Couch Fan Facebook group. What's up, man? Oh, you're already on Instagram, right, Bashir? We're doing the followers versus followers league starts tonight. So tonight we got the second pick. Can you grade our picks after? Sure. Since you guys want it, we'll do it. Yeah, so I just made some, some announcements. We updated the Fantasy Couch app. Just promoted the podcast. We're having 2 fan leagues, one on YouTube, one on the Facebook group. So make sure you're following both YouTube channels. Make sure you're on the Facebook group. I'll accept your invite. That way, double your chances of getting in if you want to get in one of the fan leagues. And the big announcement was the Followers versus Followers League draft starts tonight. So we got the second pick. And just follow me on Instagram, and I'll show you how we're going to do it. It's a voting system. 12 experts doing a draft, but the followers make 100% of the decisions via vote. So it's going to be awesome. Going to be amazing. This Facebook group's cracking. Jeez, already. Hey, get Cutie on the way back. Why not? Love it. There we go. My team looks cool. This is my team so far. Rodgers, Mixon, Henry, Derrick Henry, Devontae Adams, Amari Cooper, Hunter Henry, David Montgomery, Miles Sanders, Royce Freeman, N'Keal Harry, Christian Kirk, and Kiki Cutie. I love it. You gonna stream the draft tonight? Oh no, I can't. It's a slow draft, buddy. So the Followers versus Followers League is gonna take like 4 weeks. So there's gonna be like 3-4 picks every day. Like it's gonna be super slow. It's a vote. So every pick, the expert's gonna go, who are we voting? Who are we drafting, guys? Tally up the votes. It's gonna take an hour or two, and then we all sleep. We're all in different time zones. Fournette, I don't like him. But, if he were to slip to round 4, I definitely would draft him. And then I'd handcuff him with Rock Armstead. So, basically, I rank Fournette's kind of like Gurley. I'd say that. But a little bit, I haven't ranked higher. So, but it's similar boat, right? You can't really rely on him. He's always injured. He's always getting benched, always fighting, always getting arrested. You just can't rely on that guy. So if you do draft him, he somehow falls to the 4th round, draft him. Then draft Rock Armstead. You can get Rock Armstead super late. Game 5 tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. My Dubs. Ooh. About to knock over everything. My Dubs. Look at this. This is one of my favorite hats right here. Man, this is such a good hat. Let me see. I love this hat. Fantasy Couch Colors. Golden State Warriors hat. This is sick. And I hope my Warriors win. Not a bandwagon fan. Been a Warriors fan since day one. Been a Niners fan since day one. Hope they win. It is what it is, though. Toronto, they played really well. Why are you so high on Devin Singletary? Are you talking about my rankings? I just, this is, that's different. Dynasty rookie. I love Devin Singletary because I'm a fan of his. I think he'll take over within a year. How long is LaShawn McCoy going to be there? He'll probably get traded this year. How long is Frank Gore going to be there? He's 36 years old. I mean, he's not going to be playing much longer. And then the other, Troy Murphy. What I don't even know the other players, the other running backs' names. So Devin Singletary should be the starter within a year. I'm not worried about any of that. I think that's great. And this is, keep in mind, Dynasty rookie rankings. As you can see, I didn't draft Devin Singletary yet in the mock draft. It is a snake draft. It's just a slow draft. So the Followers versus Followers League. So that's how I see it when it comes to Dynasty, man. The only real worry is this man's 40 time, which is insane. 4.66 40 time, which is way too slow for my liking. And I think he tried it on Pro Day, but he had a little bit of tightness in his hamstring or something like that, and he didn't go Pro Day. I was very confident he would have lowered that time, but he didn't. And 4.66 is super slow. I really... 40 time is not everything, obviously, but I really like to see 40 times that are 4.5 or less. It's one of the reasons I wasn't enamored by Fournette as a rookie. Like, okay, if he's supposed to be like LeBron James, as everyone compared him to, his 40 time should be faster. At least, 40 time was pretty slow for a top 4 pick. I think he went 4th overall. he doesn't catch the ball at all. I don't think that's necessarily true. People tell me that, but I think they just that was his role towards the end of his college career. I think he's cool, man. I think he's cool, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't. I mean, look, Josh Jacobs, Montgomery Sanders, those are the big three. Then Henderson could be in that discussion, and then who are you gonna get? Right? It's got to be Devin Singletary, is how I see it. So I'm not putting Devin Singletary in the top four running backs. I also really like Kyler Murray. I really like N'Keal Harry. I like DK Metcalf's upside. But yeah, man, I got Devin Singletary 11th overall in our rookie dynasty league. This league right here. So I filmed that draft. It's on the YouTube channel. So it's not that bad. Yeah, 11th overall. It's not bad. And whoever was the guy who liked Damian Harris, hey, I got him pick number 23 overall. So hey, give me applause for that then. If you love Damian Harris so much, I got him 23rd overall. That should be a steal over Miami wide receiver, over after Dwayne Haskins. Like, come on, guys like that went before. So we're doing team grades because you guys demanded it. Do you guys want to do one more mock draft after this or no? Not by any stretch, troll. Not by any stretch. Because who else would you get there? No, he's not. Definitely not. That's crazy, man. Henderson went. Sanders went. Montgomery went. Jacobs went. So, yeah. All right, you guys want to do another mock? I'm going to start it up right now. All right, let's just do some team grades really quick. Team beast mode. How do we know who? It's like I've never done this before. Oh yeah, it's the first pick. Where's my team? Hunter Henry by week 12. I'll go with Noah Fant. Take a flyer on him. So Beast went first. Watson, Saquon, Gurley, T.Y., Godwin, Vance McDonald, Tyler Boyd, Drake, Lamar Miller, Mike Williams, Rashad Penny, Terrell Williams, DK Metcalf. Yeah, B minus for sure. You guys know the deal. Look, the Todd Gurley, that's horrible, and you didn't even get Henderson to back him up, so that's a bit risky there. Vance McDonald, I like him, but it's kind of adding to this risk factor with Gurley. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go. Where'd you get Todd Gurley? I'm gonna go C plus actually. C plus for team one. C plus. So someone gave it a B minus, someone gave it a C. I'm gonna give it a C plus. It's a good team, but really, Todd Gurley really screwed you up there. Team 2, Big Jim Jean. Breeze, Kamara, Michelle, Keenan Allen, Robert Woods, Kelsey, James White, Jarvis, Coleman, Corey Davis, Shady, Naheem Hines, Barber. I don't really like this team. I mean, I like Breeze, I like Kamara, Keenan Allen. I just feel like Keenan Allen gets hurt a decent amount. Sony Michelle has bad knees. Kamara's small. And it's just nitpicking. I know that, but and James White, he's PPR guy. It's just a bit. I don't know. You went a bit too much over to this way. Jarvis is cool. I don't really like this team. It's so close to the last team. I feel like the last team could have been really good if not for Gurley. So excited to finally get the season rolling. Keenan, thank you so much. I mean, it's so close to the last one. I guess I'll give it a C. A C. Almost a C plus. It's not horrible, guys. I think a D is a little low, but yeah. Team 3, Team Harris. Matty Ice, C-Mac, Devontae Freeman, AB, Cooper Kupp, Ebron, Josh Jacobs, Texans D, Watkins, Lockett, Eckler, Darrell Henderson, Malcolm Brown, Tom Brady. This one's pretty good. Ebron should have a regression. Cooper Kupp with the ACL. Other than that, looks pretty good. Devontae Freeman a little injury prone. Watkins a little injury prone. I like it though. Let's go B minus. B minus. Almost a C plus. I don't know. That's pretty close to a C plus. It's a bit weird. I don't know about your strategy. I'm gonna go. It's slightly above a C plus. Yeah, I don't know about this strategy. Darrell Henderson, Malcolm Brown, Tom Brady, Eckler, Sammy Watkins. Like, what is this bench? And then Cooper Kupp. It's just weird. And Ebron with the regression. Other than that, like I like Texans D. Josh Jacobs is cool as your third running back. That's cool. Antonio Brown's cool. Matty Ice is cool. C-Mac is cool. But some questionable. Like the team's just not like congruent. I felt like you just kind of went on these weird strategies. Team 4, Dynasty League champ. Who's this? Russell Wilson, Zeke, Dalvin, Mike Evans, AJ Green, OJ Howard, Marlon Mack, Jags D, Galladay, Calvin Ridley, Dante Pettis, Latavius Murray, Kareem Hunt, Paris Campbell. Yep, love this team. Very good team. I'll just give it an A. Dalvin Cook, a little bit of injury risk. AJ Green, maybe slightly on the decline, but I mean, you got him at a great spot. OJ Howard's good. I'll just give this an A. I think the lowest you can really give this A minus, maybe. A minus, like around there. Very good team. Kirby, Wentz, Bell, Damian Williams, Odell, Adam Thielen, Njoku, Brandon Cooks, Bills D, Philip Lindsay, Tariq Cohen, DJ Moore, Will Fuller, Westbrook, Moncrief, Foreman. Not as fuego as the last team. Still pretty decent. I'll give this a. Feel like it's very risky. B minus to B. Right around there. Bills D, hey, you never know. You know how defenses are, man. You draft one, they suck. You drop them and pick them up. You draft the best one, they suck. You drop them and pick. Like, it is what it is. Like, as long as he didn't draft the Bills D in round 11, I'm not gonna knock him for that. It is what it is. It's also June, guys. It's just June. It's just June. Wait, that doesn't change the grading though. Yeah, but still. Team Ellert, Baker, DJ, Fournette, Julio Jonas, Tyreek, Jared Cook, Allen Robinson, Geis, Robbie Anderson, Hawkinson. I just drafted Will Lutz, McKinnon, Emmanuel Sanders, Rojo, Armstead. Don't agree with some of these picks, but still very good team. I'm going to give this. I'll just give it a B. What's wrong with picking Tyreek Hill? I mean, Tyreek Hill's going to work out, except if he gets suspended the entire year. That's really it. When did Tyreek Hill go? Does it say? Round 4, pick 5. I'm fine with that. I'll give him a B. I think his team's okay. Yeah, okay. He gets suspended. I mean, look, if he's suspended the whole year, that I think you take the L this year. But hey, 9 out of 10 chance you're taking the L this year anyway. That's how it goes. I'm gonna go. It's between the Chargers and Colts D, I think, for me. And I really like both of them, but I think the Ravens on the ball. I'll take the Ravens. I like the Ravens D. Kind of fell actually. I'll take them. Sebastian, what is this team? 7. Mahomes, Chubb, Ingram, Hopkins, Alshon, George Kittle, Marvin Jones, Bears. This is a very good team, Sebastian. You've surprised me. This is a good team, dude. Kyler. So one small knock on Sebastian's team. Kyler Murray has the same bye week as Patrick Mahomes. I try to avoid that. It's not the end of the world, but I do try to avoid that. Your tight end does not have the same bye week. Hooper and Kittle. Golden Tate, Deshaun Jackson, Carlos Hyde, Dion Lewis, Broncos D. Don't really need 2 defenses, but not a big deal. Carlos Hyde, kind of a wasted pick. Overall, it's a pretty good team, though. I'll give it a B plus. Maybe a B. Could be a B just because of the Kyler Murray pick. B plus. I like this team. You guys are harsh. This team's pretty good, actually. Got Mahomes and Kittle. That's good for your quarterback and tight end matchup, I think. I could go with Butker or Fairbairn. I'll go with Butker. And then this is my team. Team 8. What do you guys think of my team? I think I did pretty good. Rodgers, Mixon, Henry, Adams, Cooper, Henry, Montgomery, Ravens D, Butker, Sanders, Royce, N'Keal Harry, Christian Kirk, Kiki, Isabella, and Noah Fant. I really like this team. Got a Rodgers to Devontae Adams stack, which I know I say that's not a big deal. Doesn't really matter in redraft, but it's nice. It's sexy. If Rodgers can stay healthy this year, I think I did really well. I don't have any holes. Henry, small risk. Both Henrys, I guess, are a small risk. I really like this team, man. I'm gonna give myself. I really like it. A minus. Could be B plus. B plus, A minus. I think that's fair. I really like this team. So people are giving me a B plus. B. That seems to be around the average is around a B. But you're a troll, so we don't count your vote, obviously. Okay, so it's gonna be Zeke. Yeah, so it's between Saquon and Kamara for us. Ooh, you guys better not make me lose. Ooh, yeah, I thought he would take, as a Cowboys fan, I think he's gonna take Zeke. In the Instagram Extras League, I'm probably taking Zeke number 1 overall too. Henry is my RB2. Hey, don't hate on that. I got Montgomery, I got Sanders, and I got Royce. Come on. So we'll do another mock draft because you guys are crazy. We'll do one last one. But in case you don't know, this is a big announcement. Followers versus Followers League. So add me on Instagram. Follow me. I'll let you know everything. We got the 2nd overall pick. 12 experts have been selected in the Followers versus Followers League, but the followers make all the decisions. People are texting me right now. Take Saquon number 2. So the official vote has to be on Instagram. It's all through Instagram. All the followers make all the decisions via vote on Instagram. 2 more teams. Oh, my bad. Well, I'll be posting on Instagram what we're gonna do, how we're gonna vote, all of that. Sorry, I forgot these last 2 teams. Team 9, Cam Newton. Oh, that's a. We'll give that an F minus. Let's see if you can work your way up. Melvin, Jalen Richard, Juju, Edelman, Ertz, Fitzgerald, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is like a troll team. This is an obvious troll team. Raiders D, Dolphins D. Let's just stick to the F minus. All right. Great. Yeah. Great. Good job. You trolled my live mock draft. Congratulations. You're not the real MVP. Team 10. Luck, James Conner, Aaron Jones, Michael Thomas, Diggs, Ingram, Kerryon Johnson, Rams D, Greg Zuerlein, Chris Carson, Shepard, Howard, Sutton, Allison, Gallup, Mecole Hardman. Hey, that's a great late round pick. That guy slipped. Just for Mecole Hardman, I got to bump this one up. I'm going to give it a B. You guys are harsh. I like it, though. It's good to be honest. It's okay. All right. Is there any way to click this? Okay, one more. I think we got to make this a 10 team. It's going to take forever. Let's pick fast guys, please. That's a good way to do it. All right, this one here, Detroit. Oh, that's an auction. Sorry, nope, that's gonna take forever. Auction. Snake. Green Bay 10-team mock. Snake. This one here. I'll go 8th pick again. So, guys, we're doing one more mock draft, 10-team. Let's do PPR. Green Bay 10-team mock draft waiting room. And I posted the link. We're not talking about the previous mock anymore, you troll. Unproven RBs, they're cool. Saquon was unproven last year. It did okay for me. Did okay. Zeke was unproven his rookie year. That's why I do my homework. That's why I watch film. That's why I got depth. Depth is very important at the running back position. So I got like 4 or 5 good RBs in that mock. So one goes down, I'll be good to go. Yeah, Dynasty League champ had the best team for sure. I gave him an A. I think the lowest I could have gave him was an A minus. So yeah. Any questions, guys? I do have my rankings up here. I have my Dynasty rankings up here if you guys have any questions while we're waiting. 5 more minutes till we mock draft. We're going to be doing that. Ellert's comment was hidden by the moderation. So he said he might draft a defense first overall. Well, that's cool. I mean, if you want to spoil it for everybody. I'm doing this for you guys, and you want to spoil it for yourself. What can I do, right? What can I do? Best cuff this year. It's the first one that stands out to me. Has got to be Darrell Henderson. I mean, it's not even close. Mecole Hardman, Latavius Murray. Those are some good ones right there. Houston RB situation. What is that? You need to be more specific, please. But you got Lamar Miller, and then you got number 2 is Dante Foreman. So Dante Foreman is a post hype type of guy. So he's got no hype this year. So you can get him super, super, super late, which is always good. This was a mistake. Now, this definitely was a mistake. Who got in the chat? Let me know who got in. DK Metcalf is a beast. Sebastian's in here. Are these random people? There's this couch fam. Who got in the mock? Who will be number one by end of season? Well, right now my number one ranked player is Ezekiel Elliott. If he doesn't get suspended, I think he's got a great ceiling, a great floor. He's reliable. He's durable. So, I mean, it is what it is. I got him ranked number one. Obviously, quarterbacks outscore everybody. So, if you're talking about most points scored, it's got to be one of those quarterbacks like Luck or Mahomes or Baker or Rodgers. Team Falcoholic. Oh, you got in, Web Fiji. Great. Someone's giving up their spot. Oh, nice. That happened in a fan league last year. I think it was Chris or somebody. He's like, man, I'm already in one of the fan leagues, so if you want my spot, take it. And I was like, oh man, that's really nice of you. So let someone else in. And I think that person ended up being very bad. I don't remember. But one person in the YouTube league just completely went off, man, and it was just like it was so like annoying because what happened was it's a cool story to tell right now. So what happened was at the end of the season, I'm just completely drained physically, mentally. So I'm super tired. I made a stupid mistake and I sent the second place player. I finished third place in this YouTube fan league. I sent first place player second place prize and the second place player the first place prize, and it was just so bad. And he just went off and it was the same day, it wasn't like he waited. So right away he went and fired off on the message boards like, oh man, you're a B, you're a this, you're a that. You can't cuss because YouTube Illuminati. But he's like, you're this and that. He's like, you're probably just butthurt because you lost against me. And I was like, dude, I don't even know who you are, dude. I don't remember. I'm in all these leagues and I'm doing so. I don't remember everyone's name. Oh, Sean, you better take that. Slot 1 is open. Team Williams got in, whoever that is. That's so hard to get in, though, because it's at the top of the mock draft list, guys. So I don't think Sean got in. Hey, it's all good. At least he tried at least to give his spot up. So anyway, he just went off and he thought I got, and he's like, man, I got money. I don't even need your money. Like he came back and left more and more messages and stuff. And I was like, man, what the heck's going on? Like, let me take care of this. So he just jumped to conclusions. Like, he didn't think that I have so much integrity and I run a YouTube, like I would really steal $100 from him. Like, I mean, I get that's a possibility, but to jump to that conclusion and make it like known in a forum like that's how you think, like that, like even if you think that, like at least ask me like, hey, did you make it a mistake or did you purposely, do that? Did you purposely steal my money? And then so I talked to the second place winner, and this guy, I never met him, of course, it's a fan league, and he was so cool. He Venmoed me back whatever it was, like $100. And then I told the guy in first place, I was like, man, you're so disrespectful, like for just jumping to that conclusion instead of giving me the benefit of the doubt. Like, just shows what kind of person you are, but it shows what kind of person I am, because even though you said don't send me the money, I'm still sending you the money. So it's like, man, some people are just weird. And it was just, he made a big deal out of it. And I was just like, whatever, man. That was so annoying. I can't believe somebody would do that. Like, really think that, I'm trying to run one of the top YouTube channels on the fantasy football niche. Like, I'm really going to open up a fan league for all these people, and I'm really gonna steal your money. Like, nah, it's not happening, dude. But what's cool about that story is that the guy for second place sent back the money, and he was just super cool. It's just nice to find like strangers like that that are just, like he could have easily just pocketed the money. He sent it back to me right away, after I asked for it, and I just paid the guy who won first place his money. Man, and people we almost have a crazy situation every year, man. There's always people that just go off in the league, and they're not going to be invited next year. I'll tell you that. Just keep your cool, man. It's just fantasy football. What's the big deal? Like, come on, like, crazy. And plus, that guy. Now that I think about it, that guy is so stupid. If I really wanted to get at him, I would have just not paid him. Are you kidding me? I accidentally sent him second place prize exactly. Like, if I really wanted to show him up, I would have just not paid the man. At least that's how I'm thinking. People love them. What's that got to do with it though? It's not about money. He just went off. So it's like but that's people just not that analytic. Like, if I really wanted to screw this guy over and I was really butthurt that he beat me, which I don't even remember, I would have just not paid him at all. Like other a-hole commissioners do. I would have just not paid him, not pay him half. Like, that's so stupid. Yeah. Canadian football fantasy rankings. I don't know, man. Got to go to like page 11 Google for that. I don't know. Yeah, definitely a clown. But I love how the story ended. With my integrity, I paid, even though, I could care less about that individual. I paid him his money, exactly what I owed him. And second place guy, MVP, he's a real MVP for sending me back the extra $100 or whatever it was. So it's a great story, man. Like, I love it. And I learned that, complete strangers, I can count on a lot more than a lot of like real friends and family or people I know from high school. A lot of strangers, people in the Couch fam have came through for me, super clutch, occasion after occasion, time after time, like that guy did right there. He could have sent it the next day, and I would have been freaking out. I would have just been like, just cause, like, if someone tells me "F off, I'm keeping your money," okay, whatever. Like, I get mad and it's over. But that, like, not knowing if he's gonna send back the money, it would have just made my anxiety go through the roof for an entire day. But he responded like right away, and like within an hour, I got my money back. Almost instantly. So that was like, and I mean, like, it's hard to hit people up because it's a YouTube subscriber. So he responded on Venmo. So that was cool. Pat Mayo with the CFL rank? Nah, CFL? Maybe college football. I don't know about Canadian. What happened to Johnny Manziel? Didn't he get kicked out or something? Is Trent Richardson still? Yeah, Trent Richardson's still playing, right? He was last year. I like when they bring up his stats. It was like 3 yards per carry or something like disgusting. He had a lot of touchdowns, but he had... Oh, no, that was the AFL, wasn't it? Trent Richardson? AFL. He's, like, leading in touchdowns, but his yards per carry is, like, 2.3. Like, I was like, wow, don't put that stat up. The AFL goes bankrupt or whatever a week later. Gotta go Hopkins. It's PPR, by the way. It's PPR. So it went Saquon, C-Mac, Zeke, Kamara, Bell, DJ, Adams, Hopkins, Melvin. Gotta go Mixon again. So I went Hopkins number 8, Then Mixon, what would that be? Number 14 overall. Oops, sorry, it's a 10 team. I always do 12 team league. Not 14. No, wait. 10, 11, 12 overall. 12th overall. I'll try to do team grades the same way, kind of go through them like as we're wrapping it up. That way it doesn't take much longer. I'm going to eat something really quick after this live stream, then go live stream on the Facebook group, then go live stream on the Instagram group, just promoting the league and what's going on. Yes, that was the announcement we had earlier, Jell Simon. So give me a second. I'll just go, while we're waiting, I'll go over the announcements again really quick. How do you pronounce that? Jell Simon? Jell Simon or Jelsimon? Jelsimon. Brain, who finishes as number 1 QB this year? I mean, I got Mahomes ranked number 1. Got Rodgers ranked number 2. Let's go through all the possibilities. I think there's Luck, Baker, Rodgers, Mahomes, Wilson, Deshaun Watson, especially if they can get that left tackle from Washington. So I think it's really between those guys. Breeze I don't see him as a number 1 the way they play. But he can definitely be a top 3, top 5. Mahomes doesn't finish top. Yeah, that's a good bet because, it's very rare that someone finishes number 1 twice in a year. I mean, it's a very good bet. If Tyreek Hill misses 8 games, let's say, or more, or something really bad happens to Tyreek, then easily. Yeah, Matt Ryan, I don't see him as number 1 either. But, he finished top 2 last year. So, definitely Matt Ryan and Breeze I have, really close. So, yeah, that's who I got. I think, realistically, those are my guys to finish number 1. And Russell Wilson's kind of ranked lower. But, Watson, Wilson, Luck, Baker, Mahomes, Rodgers. I think I named them all right there to finish number 1. Yeah, Rodgers, I think, may have. I know Rodgers finished number 1 a few times. So, yeah, it's pretty rare. And Mahomes needs Tyreek Hill to do it. He's going to need him. No, Brady, he's not going to. He doesn't have the potential. Brady's almost a QB, too. Josh Allen's probably better than Brady. Because how many rush yards is Brady going to get? Brady averages, 2.5 rush yards per game, when Josh Allen's going to be averaging a lot more rush yards per game. So rush yards are huge, especially in leagues where it's just 4 points for passing TD, which most are. So I was trying to Jelsimon. Is that how you pronounce it? Jelsimon or Jell Simon? Let me know. Let me know how you pronounce that. But yeah, we do have. Well, let me know if you're still here. Is Jell Simon? Let me know if you're here. I'm gonna answer your question only if you're here. This is a 3-minute explanation. So let me know you're here in the chat, and I will answer your question. He loses a lot from taking a knee at the end of games all the time. Got it the first time. Oh, Jell Simon. Okay, so yes, we do have fan leagues. So there's going to be one fan league on YouTube for YouTube subscribers. Yes. There's going to be another fan league for the Facebook group, and that group is called Fantasy Couch Fam. So if you want to double your chances, make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to the second YouTube channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast. Make sure you're part of this group. Ooh, got a message up. So make sure you're part of Fantasy Couch Fam Facebook group. Okay, that way you'll double your chances. So the first channel is this one. You probably already subscribed to that one. Subscribe to our second channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast. Link in the description. Join the Facebook group if you want to double your chances. Fantasy Couch Fam. And on top of that, there is another league and that's going to be first pay, first serve, Joe Simon. So only 12 people will get in, or whatever it is, 11 people and then 13 people. One's going to be 12 team, the other 14 team. One on Yahoo, one on ESPN. I have a big announcement, though, that I've been making during this live stream, and it's a followers versus followers league. 12 experts battle it out, but they don't make the decisions. The followers of the experts make all the decisions via vote. So that draft is starting tonight. I've just got word that Counselor, with the number 1 overall pick, already selected Zeke, so we're going to be on the clock here pretty soon. And we're going to make our selection. So we'll do it via vote on Instagram. So make sure, if you want to be part of this, anyone can. Your vote counts. Just follow me on Instagram at Fantasy Couch, and I'll get you squared away. We're going to be voting on every single pick. That draft's going to take like 3-4 weeks at least. So, I'm very excited about this Followers versus Followers League. So, hopefully you guys will hop on Instagram and vote. So I'll get, just DM me or something, and I'll be posted on Instagram. We'll get that squared away. And we're going to put in our vote tomorrow afternoon, probably, our pick, and it's going to be between Saquon and Kamara, assuming Counselor already picked Zeke. Okay, so I went Hopkins and I went Mixon on this mock. I like Marlon Mack. Derrick Henry still? Huh, I didn't even see anyone select Derrick Henry. Is he ranked way lower? Huh. Is he really ranked that low? I'm like freaking out. Where is... Oh, he's right here, number 40. I can go Marlon Mack, Derrick Henry. Go with Mac. Change it up. Nothing we're doing is Dynasty. No. What do you think about Cook with the Saints? Yeah, I love Jared Cook. I think he's my rankings are up here. I'm just gonna let him speak for himself. I haven't ranked number 5. That's extremely, extremely high. That's 3 higher than the consensus. So that's, I think that speaks for itself. I think that's gonna be Breeze's second target, or maybe 3 behind Kamara, because Kamara's gonna be getting 5 catches a game. Dang, Freeman and Derrick Henry still available? Oh no, man. Might have to hop on that. I love Kittle, man. Love him. Switch it up with Damian Harris. No, Damian Williams, not Damian Harris. Yeah, I really want to switch it up here. I'll go with Freeman. A little bit of an injury risk, though. A little scared of that. So I got it like this, guys. Tier 1 tight ends is going to be Kittle and Kelsey. I got Kelsey number 1, Kittle number 2, number 3, Ertz. I have Ertz as a tier 2 tight end, and then it goes to tier 3. So Ertz is tier 2 all by himself. Kittle and Kelsey are tier 1. And number 1, Kelsey. Number 2, Kittle. Number 3, Ertz, right here. I got it ranked. So If it's the third round, I'm taking Kittle 100% of the time. If it's the second round, I probably won't take him unless it's like the last pick. I might take him late in a 12 team. It just depends. Just depends. So I got a good amount of guys ranked ahead of him overall, but if it's the third round in a 10 team or a 12 team, I'm 100% taking Kittle. And if Kelsey's there, I'll take him. But he's always drafted in round 2. Kelsey never drops below round 2. And I've done about a dozen mocks. He's always been drafted round 2. Kittle, though, as I've gotten Kittle on the way back, as that, if I had the first overall pick. So I've gotten Kittle at, number 24, number 25, pulled the trigger right there. I truly believe Kittle is the best tight end in real life. And it's just that Kelsey, he has Mahomes. He has a better quarterback. He's in a great offense. He's a really good receiver. Kelsey, you just have to rank him number 1 this year. That's it. But as far as, talent and being a better tight end in real life, I think that's Kittle. And I think Kittle is a way better tight end in Dynasty than Kelsey is. Because Kelsey's only got a few years left. Kittle's still pretty young. Just say he's 4 years younger than Kelsey. And that's what I think about Kittle. So I'll figure out some kind of way we're gonna vote on Instagram, and then we'll officially make our pick tomorrow afternoon. I gotta wake up, tally it up, do some last minute, get everyone on board, and then we'll put in our official pick tomorrow afternoon probably. My league is considering dropping the tight end spot and adding an extra flex option. What do you think? I hate that, man. I don't like when people do that, but it's all up to you guys. If you guys really want to do that, to each his own, and you guys have more fun that way, then do it. I'd definitely get away. I wouldn't do that. There's so many options. So you could have a wide receiver / tight end, right? So that's a cool one to add, wide receiver / tight end. If it's a deep league, then you could have that. And that way, Kelsey and Kittle, guys like that are right there. Maybe another 10 tight ends are relevant. But other than that, I like the tight end position, because the tight end position is way cooler in the real game and way more important than it ever was. With guys like Kelsey, Ertz, Jared Cook was good last year. There's just so, Hunter Henry's in the mix. Chris Herndon. There's just so many awesome tight ends that I'd hate to get rid of that. People are getting rid of kickers, people getting rid of tight ends, people getting rid of defenses. Like, what are we drafting now? What are we left to? There's no IDP. So it's like, we're just going to draft 3 positions? Like, no, I'm totally against that. But I see in some super deep leagues, if you want to try wide receiver, tight end, okay. But no, man, I like just start one tight end. I love that. Just one tight end, man. I wouldn't get too cute with it. Tight end premium also, I was just thinking about that, Steve. Yes, tight end premium is cool. Now, some leagues won't allow you to set it up that way, but some leagues like MFL, for instance, have more options, more customizations. And yeah, tight end premium. I played in a big money league, one of those competitive, like $350 leagues, that just a buy-in, one of those tournaments. And that's how it was, tight end premium, where it's 1.5 point per reception. And yeah, having a dominant tight end that you might want to draft in the first round is definitely good, because you'll win that matchup 9 times out of 10 with your opponent. Oh, Sleeper at Yahoo has it too. Okay, I thought Sleeper would. Okay. When do you think Mahomes will be drafted this year? Mahomes is, it doesn't really matter what I think. We just look it up on the ADP. My foot's cramping. I'm standing up. Fantasy football ADP. I think it's round 3 is where Mahomes is going. Let's see. Round 2.09 so late, super late round 2 in 12 teams. So early round 3. So let's just say early round 3. So he's going early in the 3rd round, maybe late in the 2nd in some leagues. So That's where Mahomes is being drafted, and that's that. That's where he's going to be going. Let's see. Rodgers is being drafted round 4. Andrew Luck before Rodgers. That's crazy. So, yeah. Real data. Who cares what I think? Plus, how do you feel about Josh Jacobs in Oakland? I think Josh Jacobs is going to get the opportunity. He's going to get a lot of carries, and he'll be okay. I'm not a huge fan of his, but he's definitely fantasy relevant because it's all about opportunities, and he'll get his opportunities. When you're drafted that early, I don't even think a running back was drafted in round 2. So Josh Jacobs drafted round 1, then everyone's like, haha, we'll just wait till round 3 where all these dope running backs are at. And yeah, he's definitely gonna get his opportunity in Oakland. Can we speed this up, guys? Please speed this up. Speed this up. Make your picks. I'm going Chris Godwin here. Chris Godwin, round 5. It'd be a tad early. Where's he going in a 12 team? Round 5 in a 12 team. So I took him a tad early. Oh, Keenan, by the way, thank you so much for the donation. I think I forgot to thank you. Ooh, that's a tough one. Michael Thomas or Antonio Brown. Right now, I got Michael Thomas ranked ahead of AB, and AB's antics, and he's on the Raiders. I like AB, but it's just a little bit too much risk to take. Why not just go MT and just call it a day, right? He's got Breeze throwing him the ball. Like, it's just so little risk. And now Jared Cook's on the team. That's going to help out a little bit. So, yeah, I think everyone's going MT. Yeah, I mean, you guys are, it's funny. People make fun of this person who drafted Tyreek Hill last time, and now people making fun of me for passing on Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill, great pick there, but I mean, like I said, if you get suspended 8 games or something crazy happens, then you lose because that's too high of a draft pick. I mean, he can still get cut. He can still get suspended a whole year. You just don't know. There's that risk. It's unlikely, but there's that risk there. I had them about tied, AB and OBJ. I think you go AB, but they're like neck and neck. I got them right there. I think I got AB 6, Odell 7. I think a debate could be made about either one. If Odell was healthy, more last 2 years, I'd definitely say Odell, but he hasn't been. AB has actually been extremely durable. When he misses games, it's only 1 or 2 games. I think I gotta go Rodgers again. Rodgers and Mixon, welcome to my team yet again. But I do love the upside with the Beckham Baker connection. I think it's going to really work out. Because Baker was really good last year, but he really didn't have a ton of great receivers. He just didn't. Like, Chubb did some receiving work. Jarvis had a down year for him. And Njoku was pretty good. He's starting to kind of take on a borderline elite tight end type role. He's pretty good. And now you add Odell. Callaway kind of sucked. And whoever, I forget all the other guys. I don't remember their names. But Odell, you throw him in the mix? Man, that could be a really good team right there. If Odell stays healthy, I think he's going to love getting the ball thrown by Baker Mayfield, who is a significant upgrade from Eli Manning. My team has 6th spot, looking pretty nice. I'll be the judge of that. My grade counts. Your guys' grade does not count, by the way. You guys have a say, but your say means nothing. My grade. I'm the teacher here. I got the red pen and I mark the grade. You can protest and complain. I like to know your thoughts. I like to see how you guys predict I would pick it, or how you would pick it. But my grade's the one that counts. My opinion is final. Can't change the grade once you get it. And I assign all the grades. And for those of you that donated, man, thank you so much. Web Fiji, Keenan, Mayo with the huge donations. My God, Tom, man, big donations. Yeah, thank you guys so much for donating. I saw Keenan had 2 donations. Man, that's crazy. Thank you so much. Speaking of speaking of big donations, I just thought like, wait, where's Richard? Hey, Richard, what's up, man? What's good? Long time no live, huh? Just doing a couple mocks, little 10-team mocks. Suggested by you guys. Hey, it wasn't my decision to do 10. Someone was like, can you do 10-team and pick the 8th spot? And I was like, I'll see what I can do. And whoever said that, I think it was Sal. I'm like, hey, I'm doing 2 back-to-back 10-team mocks with the 8th pick just for Sal or whoever left that comment. Hey, that time of year again. Yes, it smells a lot like fantasy football. The smell has been getting a lot more potent the last 2 weeks. It's like it's been like 2 weeks ago it was there, you could smell it, and then just like 10 days ago the smell got really potent. Richard, are you on Instagram? You got to hop on this followers versus followers league, bud. I'd open up an Instagram account just to be on here. Like, that's how dope this is going to be. So hopefully, Richard, you got a Instagram account to join the followers versus followers league to see which expert has the best community. I know we do, but we got to go out there and prove it, right? We got to take the throne and try to avoid some injuries. I knew I should have just did one mock. I don't know what I was thinking. Should have just did one mock draft. Yeah, so essentially it's 12 experts on there. You might want to just get an Instagram account just for this, man. I mean, if you sounds like something you're interested in, I would suggest getting an Instagram account just for this. But it's totally up to you. So essentially, it's an experts league, 12 of us. I got the number 2 overall pick. Counselor is putting his pick in right now. Rumor has it that he's already selected Zeke. So we got the 2nd overall pick. All the decisions in this league are made by the followers via vote. So it's a brand new, crazy, never been done before idea. I think it's genius and allows you guys to participate, see which fantasy football expert has the best community, the best fans, the best followers, the best family. So, yeah, if you want in, just hop on Instagram. You do set up an account, a throwaway account, I don't care, and just message me, follow me on there at Fantasy Couch. All the links are in the description to the 3 accounts. It's called the Fantasy Football Throne. Let's get it, though. Let's go, Couch fam. Couch fam. They had the draft lottery. Everyone was spamming Couch fam. Everyone, let them know what's up. They represented. Yeah, you could do it right now if you want to. Just let me know if you want to get in. You never use Instagram. I'll guide you through it right now, man. If you want, though, it's totally up to you. I understand if you don't want to get another social media account. I get that. But that's the rules. It's got to be on Instagram. Okay. You guys taking these tight ends, huh? Yeah, no, leaving no tight ends for me. That's not fair. You can get Devontae Parker super late, but no, there's no gems on the Dolphins at all. Like none. Let's see. They don't have a tight end. I'm gonna get me my tight end actually. Or not. I want to go for DJ Moore here. Get me some wide receivers. Ooh, running back. Get me. It's PPR. I'll get a wide receiver. Or should I get a running back? I'll go Sanders. I got to get me a running back. Would you start Drake over Mac? I mean, we're not doing start him sit in here, but yeah, Marlon Mack's better than Drake for sure. Why would you want Godwin as a starting wide receiver? Because Godwin is a beast. Man. I like the passion, but come on, man. I like Godwin a lot. Like, a lot. Godwin is wide receiver 1 potential. I think he's going to be wide receiver 1. Yeah, I've been talking about the Throne League a lot. So, yeah, I told him Counselor's rumored to get Zeke. He's not better than Humphreys. Who cares? What does that have to do with anything? Humphreys is on the Titans. He's a lost cause. Go draft Humphreys then. Let's go. Join the league and draft Humphreys, man. That's all good. Godwin's a really good wide receiver. I love Devin Singletary. That's for sure. So DJ Moore went. I got my running back. I can't go RB here. I like Will Fuller, so it's between Will Fuller and Vance McDonald and Njoku. They both week 7. I kind of want Will Fuller here. I think I'm going to take another risk and go with N'Keal Harry. Again. Yeah, I got Devin Singletary in my Dynasty rookie draft that I just filmed. So, yeah, I like Devin Singletary. Only issue with Devin Singletary is his 40 time. That was really the last one. Okay, gonna go live in a few with the counselor. Let's jump on live together shortly after. I'll kick off a live stream after I jump off with him. Yeah, we'll go live together on Instagram, Smitty. Yeah, let's do that. Counselor about to announce his pick. Rumored to get Zeke. Oh, man. Guys, we're going Kamara or Saquon. Kamara or Saquon with the number 2 pick. I'll open up voting tonight on Instagram. What is up with you, Corey? What are you doing? What are you just so mad? What are you so mad about? What are you out to prove, huh? Can we just have fun? What is all these hot takes and disagree? It's like you're disagreeing with your you make like an argument to disagree, but no one's even saying anything. You should do an Instagram story to vote. Oh, I'm gonna have an official vote. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely do a story. I'll go live. The whole shebang. I think I'm gonna have it through. If you do it on Instagram story, I'm gonna tell. If you do an Instagram story, you can only vote between two players. I think, unless you do Smitty leave already. You can't do. You can only do one poll with two votes, or can you do two polls? I see that's inaccurate though. If a bunch of people are putting it on both polls, let me see. I'm just testing it out right now. A poll or a question, question. Who we draft? Yeah, but then that won't tally it up though, so it's kind of like pointless. I can put a poll here. Saquon or Zeke. I'm just trying this out. Saquon or Zeke, or Kamara, and then Saquon, Kamara. I guess you can. Yeah, you can only have one poll. But we're just gonna I guess the first round we can do IG stories. So I mean, we're not drafting. We're not drafting C-Mac. You guys we can stop that right now. All right, it's between Kamara and Saquon. I'm proving that I am the better drafter than you, and you don't like me. Well, it's not. I don't know. I don't know if you're really proving it. And it's not that I don't like you. People have done a lot worse, and I'm still cool with that. You haven't really done anything. I'm just pointing out, like, you're just like angry. I don't know why you're like. Why do you have to prove you're a better drafter than me? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Why are you here to prove that? Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked you to prove it. I guess we could do like a one-on-one for $1,000. That'd be a cool like showdown. I can lose. That would be fun. People love it when I lose. Sophia, what's up? Kamara. All right, no. We got to vote on Instagram. No, C-Mac, don't do it. Don't do it. No, we're just having a vote between two players. I'm not even gonna put C-Mac on there. He wouldn't win the vote anyway. No, we're not drafting C-Mac number 2 overall. Don't do it to me. How can we not? You have to send that in as like a custom ballot because if we do an Instagram story, it's only between two players. Yes, you're right. It is. But I can talk, though. I can still talk. You don't take away. No! Why did I say it? Why do you guys hate me so much? What did I do to you? My God. You guys are really going to make me draft C-Mac? Never forgive you guys. I will never, ever forgive you. Yeah. You got to definitely hurry up. We don't want C-Mac. How do you know, Fresh Baller? You don't want C-Mac. How do you know these guys won't do this? These aren't real couch fans, yeah. Because C-Mac is not as good as Kamara and Saquon. How crazy? What is that craziness? Am I crazy? Right here, Zeke, Saquon, Kamara. That's how I got it ranked. Why would we want the number 4 guy? Yeah, these guys here are crazy. Trying to ruin my team. I know you guys are spies. I know you guys are traitors. You can only pick one expert. You got to stay with one community. So if you like 2 or 3 communities, that's cool, but you got to pick one. You got to be Couch Fam, or you got to be with one of the other experts. You can't be voting on different communities or whatnot. You have to stick to Couch Fam. And Couch Fam is not drafting C-Mac. Not happening. No way. Already got a quarterback. That's pretty good. Jags D. Jags D, though. Round 10. Serious? Serious? Round 10? You guys are crazy, man. I'm going to do it. Metcalf. Let's go. C-Mac peaked this season and will only regress. He won't be playing 99% of snaps again. That's 100% correct, Fresh Baller. Are you doing another draft after? Not quite, Sophia. But if you head on over to Instagram, tonight starts the Fantasy Football Throne Followers versus Followers League. So it's an experts league. The 12 experts selected. I got the second overall pick. But the followers make 100% of the decisions via vote. So if you hop on Instagram, follow me on there, hit me up. We will vote on who we're drafting number 2. Counselor's announcing his pick in 1 minute, and it's rumored to be Zeke. So we're going to be voting on Kamara or Saquon in a minute. But no, we're just doing 2 mock drafts. This is the second and final mock draft on here, Sophia. Fresh Baller, man. You said it best. C-Mac will regress. He won't be, his workload will be, less. Also, you don't know what's happening with Cam Newton. That offense kind of sucks. That defense might be good, but the offense kind of, just say, instead of saying sucks, let's say the Panthers' offense is, you can't really depend on them. They could be inconsistent. And C-Mac is still good, don't get me wrong, in PPR, but he's just not a top 3 in my opinion. It's at Fantasy Couch. So everything is fantasy. Let me see. Yeah, at Fantasy Couch. That's my Instagram. Yeah, make sure you're following me on there. But we got to vote on Instagram. Yeah, Fresh Ball. I'm bad with names, but yeah, I reckon you're on here all the time, and also you're on the Facebook group too. So I'm bad with names. I can't even remember football players' names. And I think I sent you a swag pack before too. Some sunglasses, or at least stickers, or both. So yeah, I know who you are, and you got the same logo. I'm just horrible with names. Also, something's wrong with my brain to where I can't recognize anyone's face. It is what it is. Hold on, we have a guest. Why are you crying? Don't cry. Come in. Oh, no swag pack. Yeah, if you're on the Facebook group, right? We'll get you a swag pack. I'm giving out swag packs on the Facebook group for sure. What do you want? Come here. '49ers this year. Hey, I don't know if '49ers winning a Super Bowl, but if Bosa can stay healthy, 10 wins and maybe one playoff win, that's not out of the question. I think 49ers will be good this year. I think they got the best D line. If Nick Bosa can stay healthy, I think their offense will be going with Jimmy Garoppolo, Kyle Shanahan, for sure. Can you guys hurry up, please? My God, it's taking forever. I know I shouldn't have did this second mock draft. You guys are making me regret this. I'm regretting this. Counselor's right now live doing his pick right now. Let's see. Phone is frozen. It's not loading as live.
What's there up, Council Nation? We are starting with the draft.
Uh-oh, Counselor is live. He's live.
2019 has now begun. Super pumped. We got the first overall pick. Guys, I cannot
He's gonna go
express to
Zeke.
you how excited I am. Fantasy football has started, and again, we've got the first overall pick. So we're just gonna wait till people come in. And
Connection
guys,
sucks.
I'm super pumped. This is it. What's up? Ramon, Colin, what's going on, man? We are ready to
Row.
Thing on fire.
Joe.
Let's get the first overall pick. Council Nation has voted. And we're going to get Smitty in from the Fantasy Football Show in here right away. And this room is booming. Stay in here, guys. Council Nation.
Yeah, Counselor has that block button on on speed dial for sure.
This room is booming. All right, we're gonna get the first overall pick.
They already voted. He already voted. He's got the vote in. He already knows who he's drafting.
Started. We got 12 experts, 1 point PPR.
Canadian internet.
So what's gonna happen, guys? The slow draft. We've got first overall pick. We've already got the pick. I'm gonna put it in a second, and then after that, we're gonna wait on Couch. Now, Couch is a bit of a buzz. Is that better, guys? Is that better? I turned Wi-Fi off. Let me know if that's better. It's not cutting it out on my end.
That was my draft.
Is that better, guys? Bad connection? Slow draft, slow connection. Hey, what's up, Smitty? Better?
Whatever.
Yes? Better? Just leave me a thumbs up if it's better so I know. I think a lot of people are bullshitting me. You guys are bullshitting me. Alright, some people are saying it's better. Alright, some people are saying it's good. It's better. Okay, so I gotta get to the pick, and someone's saying, yeah, I'm getting DMs saying it's laggy and bad. Maybe I should come back and redo this. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do this again. Let's try it one more time, okay, guys? Couch is saying it's better now. Better. Thumbs up. We're good. Way better. Okay, let's get going. So, fantasy football show is coming in. And we're gonna.
This guy's connection sucks. I got that fast internet connection.
Do this draft. We've got first overall pick. Guys, before I get into this, let me just read.
I'll start grading teams in a little bit. He quit his live stream.
First overall pick. Let's try this again. I'm gonna pin up my 16 rounds draft solution up here. FFK, is that better, guys? Tell me it's better, for God's sakes. One sec here. And I'm gonna get to my pick. Trust me, I'm gonna get to my pick. I know everyone's pumped up. Guys, so what's gonna happen is Smitty's gonna come on here. We're gonna talk about what's gonna happen. It's 1 point PPR, 12 person. It's a slow draft.
Oh, a startup. Mayo, thanks for the donation. Yo, Brain, who is the best non-rookie QB to take in dynasties besides Mahomes, Rodgers, Mayfield, and Watson as well? It's got to be Russell Wilson, right? Am I skipping anybody? Yeah, it's got to be Russell Wilson, easily, or Luck. Actually, Luck and they're dang near. So I'd go number 1 Luck, number 2 Wilson actually. And then number 3, maybe Winston. But that's that's kind of down the way. So like that.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're gonna crush it this year. Council Nation strong. We're bringing in somebody if he gets in here. I don't know if the connection is bad. There he is. How's it going, buddy? I'm super pumped about this. Do you want to explain to everybody who's new here what the rules and regulations is for fantasy football throwing the prizes? Guys, stay here. There's going to be prizes. Fantasy football starts now. It's super interactive. Tell everybody about it. Let's rock this.
Okay, so pretty simple. Giving all the power, this might not make sense for you, but giving power to the states, in a sense. You guys kind of make
Marcus Mariota. Oh no. Wentz is okay. Yeah, I mean, he's an injury risk. So yeah, he's okay. I got him 12 on the redraft rankings. No, Wentz is dope. Like I said, Wentz is dope, but can he stay healthy? There's a lot of quarterbacks to pick from.
I gotta tell you, Council Nation, here's how we're gonna be doing the voting. Now, I ended up doing the groups and all that stuff. There was like 12 groups of like 40 people, and then it got insane, or 30 some odd people. We did the vote, and we got the poll results. So we got the results, and people were like, why aren't you showing the results? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get to that. And people were just calling me like a liar, and there was all this drama, and I ended up showing the results. Like, oh, sorry, Joe. You know. Anyway, long story short, no matter what you do or what you say, because our pick, the guys I'm gonna show now, some people disagree with them, but that's who people voted. Anyway, we're changing the scheme now. We're completely changing it up. I'm gonna have 4 players I like on that 80. This is how I'm doing it. People can do it the way they like. 4 players I like based on the ADP, because that gets me involved, because I want to win this as well. And then we're gonna have people DM me their prediction. I'm gonna tally the vote, limit it to 2, and then we're gonna pull on those 2. I'm gonna show those results. So again, you guys follow this channel, you get a feel for how we're voting, and we gotta start moving fast, because people are gonna start voting fast. It's gonna start moving quick. And also, guys, you get the prize.
Earliest you take Winston
The draft, it just begins. We're talking trades, waiver wire.
in a startup dynasty.
Nobody's done this. Smitty, great idea.
Here, let me just put the phone here. I'll put it on the microphone for those of you not on Instagram.
An app you can download for they're great guys, cool guy media. They're
Yeah, that's correct. Fresh baller. Yeah, round 7.
We can organize that.
Round 7 is
We'll have more
perfect.
prizes in Team Smitty. If you're following Team Smitty, I'm gonna give out
Maybe round
$60
8. He's risky though too. Like I'd much rather have Wilson, like so much safer, and the rush yards.
You know,
Much rather have Winston or Luck.
Winners, I'm gonna find a way to get cards, give out cards. Now I'm not gonna say which.
Okay, that's not good. We'll turn it all the way down. Sorry. I just realized, yeah, that does sound like crap.
And this one is only 348. So there's gonna be other prizes we're gonna give to my listeners specifically. So if you guys want to give prizes to your listeners, go ahead. And everyone's gonna do their own thing. We win this thing. Everybody will be rewarded as idiots.
Oh, I'm on the clock. Sorry, man. Sorry. Here we go. Can you go on the couch? Up. 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 There we go. Good boy. What happened? It itches? All right, let's do team grades. Team 1, Team Williams, Cam, Saquon, James White, AJ Green, Cup, Ertz, Kerryon Johnson, I believe, Watkins, A-Rob, Allen Robinson, Robbie Anderson, Shady, Sanders, and Peyton Barber. I don't like Cam Newton. You got no backup quarterback, it seems like. That's not good. So, I really don't like this team, to be honest. I'm going to give it a D+ for a 10-team league. Oh, if you do dual QB, then yeah, everything changes. And Marcus Mariota is an excellent late round quarterback to draft. I mean, that changes the game. Team 2, Team Dawn, Baker, C-Mac, Josh Jacobs, Odell, Edelman, Kittle, Boyd, Ramsey, Tucker, Lamar Miller, Sterling Shepard, Will Fuller. Who's this guy? Oh, Kyler Murray. Jack Doyle, James Washington. Much better team. Benches, okay. Could be better, I guess. But very good team. A minus B+ for team 2. That team was auto drafted. Which one? Team 1 or team 2? Sebastian, team 3. Mahomes, Zeke, Chubb, AB, Alshon, Jared Cook, David Montgomery, Bears D, Robbie Gould, Marvin Jones Jr., Howard, Geronimo, Terrell Williams, Jared Goff, CJ Anderson, Jared Goff, and Patrick Mahomes have different bye weeks. Very good team right here. I'm going to give it the same A-/B+. Very good team here for team 3. Team 4, DK Metcalf is a beast. Oop, I got a draft. Russell Wilson, this is team 4. Russell Wilson, Kamara, Chris Carson, Juju, T.Y., Njoku, Lindsey, Guskowski, Lockett, Geis, Westbrook, D.D. Westbrook, Ronald Jones, Delaney Walker, Michael Gallup, Lamar Jackson.
Okay, we want the reaction to this. You ready? So here are the picks.
Oh, he's making his pick. Making his pick on the throne.
Saquon, Zeke, McCaffrey, David Johnson. So I gotta come in here and I gotta make a pick. If I make the wrong pick here, guys, I gotta tell you right away I picked the wrong thing. So let me see who I got here. Where's the wide receivers? We even talked about going wide receiver first, but I looked at every situation. Now go to my YouTube channel on why I came up with this pick at Fantasy Football Counselor on YouTube.
No, he's not making the pick. Team 4, Russell Wilson, Kamara, Carson, Juju. Okay, this team 4. This is pretty good team right here. I like it a lot. Oh, Counselor selected David Johnson, number 1 overall. Come on, guys.
I'm not saying he couldn't be that good, but that is like so far away from the ADP. That's
Do
out for you. It's gonna look pretty cool.
the Cardinals
He's got it.
have an
I'll
O-line?
tell you why. Because he's got to get a big contract. There's nobody else in that committee.
Ah, people are leaving Counselor's team.
Because you want him so bad, or you want to make this pick.
I'm unfollowing you. Oh!
Talk between him and Kamara. Barkley could be good, but there's a suspect offense. I think David's going to be special. He's already come out and said he's the best running back in the game. Now, I met this guy. I was in his living room when we did the sponsorship for the Counselor brand. And I asked him, who do you draft first overall? He said, me, first overall. That was the year he broke out.
Then you got to take him.
Why pick him?
Well, I will say I'm shocked. I'm glad you had me on. Like literally, I was thinking I'm not gonna be shocked when you pick Elliott, when you pick Weber. I'm literally shocked. They just shit my pants.
I can't remember how close the votes were. I think I got to go back and look at the one. I think it was like 29. I think it was like a 5% difference between him and Kamara. It was really close between him and Kamara. It wasn't even that. But again,
Let's look at the votes now.
followers why I wanted them, so I think that helped the council nation make this decision. It was.
I did shark my pants right now. I'm not gonna lie.
What's
I did shark. You shocked me. You shocked. I didn't think.
No one picking DJ.
Ready? I'm gonna refresh.
Go for it.
What the? Wow. That's bold, my friend. That's bolder than all my Todd Gurley, Daryl Henderson.
Hey, I'm used to being called crazy. People called me crazy last year when I had Devontae Adams ahead of Odell Beckham, and then they all praised me. I'm crazy till you praise me. That's my new saying. I think it kind of rhymes. I'm crazy till you praise me.
I think
Kind of.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
He ain't showing the poll stats. Anyway, let's just get through this. This is a really good team. I don't know. Let's just give it a B plus. This is a really good squad here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Team 5. I saw you in the chat, Sebastian. I saw you in his live stream. Matt Ryan, Bell, Sony, Evans, Galladay, Hunter Henry, Damian Williams in the flex. That's good. Browns D, Lutz, Deshaun Jackson, Hines, Cutie, Wentz, Foreman, Hardman, and Deion Lewis. Wentz by week 10, Matt Ryan by week 9. This is a pretty okay team. I give this a B minus. I think that's team 5. Team 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just, he's not supposed to pick anybody. He's supposed to pick who the followers voted for. So, I mean, you're saying like the DJ pick was like the Rojo pick last year. I mean, he's supposed to be picking who they voted for. Everyone's saying nobody voted for DJ. Everyone's saying they voted Kamara. Uh, Dak, DJ, Dalvin, Brandon Cooks, Calvin Ridley, Travis Kelce, Aaron Jones, Bills D, Mike Badgley, Mike Williams, Latavius Murray, Darrell Henderson, Dante Pettis, Royce Freeman, Christian Kirk, Curtis Samuel. Some cool players on the bench. Your team's not as good as you think, man. Dak Prescott is good. He's good enough to start as your QB1, but it's not mind blowing. DJ is cool. Dalvin Cook's very good, but injury concern is very serious with him. Your wide receivers are lacking. I think. I mean, it got upside, but it's just not ideal situation. You probably have the worst wide receiver core out of anybody here. And then Travis Kelce, of course, is amazing. Aaron Jones is good for flex. So no, you didn't win this draft. I'm gonna give this a B minus. Maybe C plus. Yeah, B minus / C plus. I mean, you got, your quarterback's not lacking. It's not the best. You just put it like that. And your wide receiver's not the best. So you got to, guys, remember, he's not making the pick. Counselor's not making the pick. It's supposed to be the vote, but he's not showing the poll. He had a poll. He's not showing the results of the poll. And his followers are all saying nobody voted for DJ. So that's suspect. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just saying the facts. I'm saying I haven't seen the poll, and I think there's a poll with results. He said there's results, and everyone in the chat is not happy. Just hit me up on Instagram, Sophia. I'll let that be known on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram and message me, and we're gonna have a poll. Counselor's already cheating. Hey, it could be the case. Doesn't look good. 10, 9, 8. So Team 7, Pollock, Breeze, Derrick Henry, Kenyon Drake, Devontae Adams, Julio Jones, O.J. Howard, Keenan Allen, Texans D, Greg Zuerlein, Robert Woods, Tevin Coleman, Golden Tate, Jalen Richard, Crowder, Adam Humphries, and Devontae Parker. Good team. Not great. I like your wide receivers. Like your kicker. Not a lot of RB depth though. So, and because of that, I'm gonna give it a B minus. But still, it's still a good team though. B minus, maybe even a B, just because it's PPR. You got some really good wide receivers. Yeah, I know that's what he said, but he didn't show. He's got a phone, he can show the results on the. It's just weird when someone says show the results. They could just bring it up and show. I mean, he showed everything else. He could just show I'm saying he didn't show the results, the numbers, on his screen. I don't know why you wouldn't just show it. I mean, everyone's mad in the chat. It ain't. I mean, go there. I'm just reporting what's going on. Just go there if you don't believe me. Well, it's not a live thing. You're going to have several hours to vote, Sophia. So just like I said, follow me, DM me. I will DM you back. You'll be able to, as long as you're able to be online within the next 12 hours, you'll be able to vote. So tonight we're going to open up the voting. What time, and do you think Odell will fit into the Browns and Landry with him? I think Jarvis Landry is better for Jarvis Landry. I see him being just a tad better, and I think Odell's going to be amazing if he can stay healthy. This is my team. I auto-drafted McKinnon. Go ahead, give me the F. It's all good. Other than that, though, I got Rodgers, Mixon, Mack, Hopkins, Godwin. Very good team. Vance McDonald, Devontae Freeman, Ravens D, Kami Fairbairn, Miles Sanders, N'Keal Harry, DK Metcalf, auto-drafted Jerick McKinnon because I was trying to listen to the Instagram, Devin Singletary, Deshaun Hamilton, and the best rookie tight end, TJ Hawkinson of the Lions. Tight ends, different bye weeks. I like this team. It's a good team, except for the auto pick. It's a good team. I think that's a good team. I really do. I will give it a C plus / B minus. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, look at this: Rodgers, Mixon, Mack, Hopkins, Godwin. I think that's pretty good, man. And it's not a great team though, definitely. I think a D is harsh, but a C definitely is not harsh. Team 9: Luck, Melvin, James Conner, Amari, Stephon Diggs, Evan Ingram, Mark Ingram. Chargers D: kicker Crosby, Packers kicker, DJ Moore, Corey Davis, Rashad Penny, Eckler, Cortland Sutton, Jameis Winston, and Trey Burton. Jameis Winston and Luck, different bye weeks. Burton and Ingram, different bye weeks. This is a decent team here. Yeah, it's okay. It's decent. It's solid. Some rookies are dope, man. I'll give this a B minus. Better than my team. And Team 10: Deshaun Watson, Gurley, Fournette, Mike Thomas, Adam Thielen, Ebron, Tyreek Hill, Jags D, Butker, Tariq Cohen, Jarvis, Larry Fitz, Kareem Hunt, Big Ben, Isabella Olsen, Greg Olsen. Don't know what's up with Greg Olsen. I don't know what's up with him. He's healthy, I guess, now, and he's going to play. Big Ben I avoid usually, but he's your backup, so not horrible. Ebron's going to regress. Adam Thielen's going to regress a little bit. And your running backs, Todd Gurley and Fournette, that's the ultimate, like, crap combo. I hate that. And then you have Tyreek Hill on top of that. I actually don't like this team at all because of Gurley, Fournette, and then, yeah, and Tyreek Hill. I mean, you have all these guys who are, like, getting suspended and benched and have bad knees and just injured all the time, and it's just like way too much. Even Deshaun Watson's like not the most durable player. So I actually hate this team. And I don't think you didn't get Rock Armstead, you didn't get Darrell Henderson. So I think this team is just, it's really bad. It's too risky. I'm going to give it because there is some upside. I guess I'll give it a D plus. Yep, that's it. So, guys, let's wrap this up. Just so you guys, the announcements we made, make sure you subscribe to both YouTube channels, Fantasy Couch and Fantasy Couch Podcast. Links below in the description. And I am having a fan league on YouTube. I'm having another fan league on the Facebook group, Fantasy Couch Fam Facebook group. So make sure you're part of both communities if you want to double your chances of getting into the fan league. So those are normal leagues. The big announcement is the Fantasy Football Throne League. It's a followers versus followers league. Let me get my picture off here. So, in other words, it's 12 experts. It's an experts league, but the experts don't make any decisions. The followers make all the decisions via vote. It was just announced David Johnson. I don't know what all this stuff is, what's going on here. David Johnson, it was the number 1 overall pick. Shocker. That's a huge shocker. So we got the number 2 pick. If you want to be part of the followers versus followers league, just follow me on Instagram at Fantasy Couch. My name's right there, and DM me. We will have an official poll. I guess it's between 3 players now, maybe 4. You know, I'm gonna be as fair as possible. So we'll, I don't want to pick C-Mac, but I guess it's between those 4 players. I got it ranked in order: Zeke, Saquon, Kamara, then C-Mac. Just like this. This is exactly how I got it ranked, guys. So, you know, it's between those 4 players right there: Zeke, Saquon, Kamara, and Christian McCaffrey. And we will be voting on Instagram shortly. Thank you guys so much for joining live, and I'll see you guys on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. The second YouTube channel is going to pop up here for the replay. Like this video if you enjoyed it. We'll be doing a lot more mock drafts, and see you guys on the next one.